Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl and I'm 61 years old, and today I want to talk about exfoliation and skincare and share with you some tips that I have learned throughout my life. So a little history, ever since I was a teen, I have always exfoliated. And one of the things that I always used was the St. Ives apricot scrub. And that's how I started out throughout the years of my life, is just exfoliating a couple times a week. And as I got older, I had to start using actives and other things with my skincare, like tretinoin and retin-A and vitamin C, and doing the glycolic acid peels and TCA pills. But so today what I wanted to talk about mainly is just the exfoliating. And so as far as when you're exfoliating, you only want to do it like maybe once or twice a week, because if you do it too much, you can destroy or damage your skin barrier, and you can get inflammation and redness. And so when it's done a couple times a week is very good, because it sloughs off all the dead cells and causes cell turnover and boosts collagen and gives you that beautiful glow and texture and really a nice texture to your skin. And so what my regimen is that I do one exfoliation, and there are different types of exfoliation, and I choose one each week. On the 1 week I might do the apricot scrub, and then maybe the next week I'll do the dermaplaning, which I take these type of little handheld blades and shave the dry skin, which when I do that, it takes off all the peach fuzz. And so doing that every couple weeks is a really good strategy for taking off the dead skin cells, and for taking the peach fuzz off too. And so then another type is glycolic acid, and I have like glycolic acid peel pads that I put on, and you can get serum, the serum, and use like 10-20% serum, but I just prefer to do the peels. And I just on the weeks that I'm not doing the other, I use the glycolic acid peel. And the good thing about that is it's really gentle on your skin, and it works in a different way than the manual scrubbing, which sloughs off all the dead cells. The glycolic acid breaks the bonds and breaks it up, and then sloughs off the dead cells. So everything that you do is good for cell turnover. And so I am a big fan of exfoliating. And I also have always exfoliated for my whole body. I use scrubs like once a week, walnut scrub, or any kind of apricot scrub, or anything that I can use to scrub the dead skin cells off my body. And then I use a glycolic acid body lotion. And there's different types that you can get on Amazon. One is called Glytone, and I will list it for you. But anyway, so today's topic was exfoliation, and how I feel like it's a very important regimen to my anti-aging skin routine. And you just, like I said, need to be very careful and listen to your skin. If your skin is feeling dry and red and inflamed, then take time off in between doing it. And and then also too, one of the things that you need to do after you exfoliate is you need to put a really good hydrating moisturizer, and any moisturizer will do, of your choice. I use CeraVe because it has the ceramides in it, and then of course sunscreen. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of my content, please subscribe, and you have a wonderful day.